Oh shit, I need to open my game. Oh fuck. I have Steam open, but not the fucking game. God damn it. I'm a professional. Guys, I am so good at this. I am a gamer, chat. Oh my god, can these exit? I don't need all this extra shit open. This is between me, Steam, and OBS. Ah, shit, fuck. Alright. Boom. Ah, shoot. Where is it? Come here. It's tiny. There we go. Fixed. I am a gamer, chat. I am the gamer ever. I am the gamer ever. That is my occupation. Hello, hi. What is up? Oh, I fixed the chat thing, so like now you can see usernames. I don't like the gray, but I mean at least now usernames are visible. And chat doesn't go away. Because I decided I wanted to keep it up there. Oh wait, shoot, I should... Wait, options. I need to turn back on the volume. I need to turn back on the game volume. And then I need to turn this off. Alright. We're back playing Ace Attorney! Let's go. Last time we left off, I started playing Justice for All. I finished the first game, actually, last night on my own at 4 a.m. So, we don't talk about that. But we're going to jump back into episode 2. We are on the second day. I'm glad I'm streaming again, too, because I missed it. I absolutely love streaming, and I'm so glad that I'm doing it again. Alright, we are in the courtroom. That's right. Okay. The court is now in session for the trial. Oh, wait, I need to do the voices. Oh god, wait, what voice was I gonna give Edgeworth? It literally left my brain. This is gonna be so stupid. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. Oh, will he now? Y'all will see. The fanfictions just, like, practically write themselves. I need to remember to do the voices. I don't have a voice for Edgeworth yet. I'll figure something out. I might not do a voice for him because he is also a character that talks a lot. So, we'll see. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder. And we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. Hey! If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Let's go! It's our boy! My boy! Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. I forgot. I also don't have a voice for Gumshoe. It's easy to do, like, one-off silly voices. But for the ones that, like, stick around, it's a bit harder. What if I give Gumshoe the Paimon voice? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna give Gumshoe the Paimon voice. Sir, my name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe. Please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. Shit, the plant. Fuck. Why are we not investigating the murder of the plant? Deforestation is a serious issue. The body was found by the window here. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to bleeding struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the Thinker, found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hands, sir. Rude. They're still calling it a statue. Floor plans added to the court record. Now, detective. Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found on the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people there already, the defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. Then why did she call when we were in there? Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? Across from what, chat? Couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh. Smack. Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. So basically, bullshit our way out of this situation. Alright, let's give it a try. Hello! Okay. Yeah, like, if you're, like, driving or something, yeah, don't be watching Twitch while you're driving. But good to see you. No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. I almost want to give him a Bostonian accent. Yeah, and it's a long-running series. Like, they're still making games. I think the most recent one was, like... Oh, okay, that makes sense. I think the most recent one was either last year or this year, but it's still going, and it's actually really good. There's a lot of very fictionalized elements to it, but there's more to it than just the courtroom segments, even though those are my favorite parts. I like the courtroom segments. I'm not a big fan of the... Fuck, sorry, I had to yawn. I'm not a big fan of the investigation segments, which is why I do have a guide pulled up for the investigations, simply because they take so long. So, I don't know. I kind of want to give him a Bostonian accent, but I don't know. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. I like watching real lawyers. Dude, I love watching real lawyers play this game. I saw someone do it for the next trial in the game, which we will hopefully get started on. I'm not sure. My goal is to at least finish one and get started on another every stream. I wish I could have done this like I did Ultra Despair Girls, where it's just like every stream is like a bit of it. Which, speaking of which, I might play Ultra Despair Girls again eventually. Dude, it's so funny. Like, those videos exist. Just, like, look up Lawyer Plays Ace Attorney, and it is the funniest thing. Because they're just, like, screaming, it's like, that's illegal! I'm like, in America, even though this game technically takes place in LA, it's like a weird mishmash of the Japanese and American legal system. Yesterday it was pointed out to me in chat, or I think it was in chat, or it might have been in my group chat, but my friend Cutman pointed out that, MatPat's theory on this game about how Phoenix is doing illegal shit, what kind of kangaroo court is this? Yeah, exactly. But he, like, is talking about how, Phoenix, like, picked up... He's talking about this case, actually. He's talking about here. I'm not gonna present it, but I need to show it. He's talking about how Phoenix picked this up from the scene and, like, kept it and withheld the information. While on the screen, there is footage of Gumshoe presenting this piece of paper to Phoenix, like that we saw in the last room. He's like, hey, does this mean anything to you? Phoenix didn't take it. Just because it's on the court record doesn't mean it is physically in Phoenix's possession. This is sort of like the inventory, but not really. Sometimes they will say, like, hey, I put this in my pocket. Yes! If you want, I can send you my new address because I've moved. But, the court record isn't necessarily our inventory. It is a mental inventory / like record of all of the evidence, because evidence lists are a thing. But it doesn't necessarily mean things that are on our person. Like, for example, the attorney's badge is, of course, on our person. You can see on the sprite. Or, there are other things that definitely are. Let's see. Okay, why? No one asked. We're gonna press him on this because no one asked. Hold on just a second. If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence. Yeah, witness isn't hard evidence, I don't think, technically. Did I say that? Me? It's for me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. Oh, shoot, I did. You didn't say it. Okay, wait, yeah, I'll drink Splish Splash. Hydrate. Okay. No, you're good. Exactly what about this suspicious woman in pink's claim is hard evidence? What? I'm gonna give him like a weird grating voice. I imagine him with like a much deeper voice, but like I can't do deep voices. Really? Like male deep voices at least. Oh, Jesus Christmas. Miss Maze is suspicious. She sure isn't pink, pal. She is very pink. What the fuck do you mean? Well, I guess she is pink. That's enough. Hi, Cutman. I guess pressing can have its advantages. Yes. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Mr. Court. Dude, I want someone to mod this where instead of Phoenix, it's Among Us Girl. Can we just get a mod that just replaces Phoenix with Among Us Girl? Hard evidence. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. I don't know what the fuck voice this is. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. I can't fucking read. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. I know the answer to this bit because it's fucking iconic. How'd you like that? That's my hard evidence. It's gonna shift into JFK again. I don't want to give him the JFK voice. But my voice is just gonna shift into being JFK. How do you like that? That's my hard evidence. You know what? Fuck it. He's got the JFK voice now. I like doing the JFK voice. He's got the JFK voice now. Your Honor. This guy gets annoying. Why did you dismiss my business the first time? He sounds like New York Chris McClain. Alright, campers. I heard someone wasn't respecting trans rights. Not cool, dude. This is so fucking stupid. Why did you just remember the first time? Oh, yeah. I don't know. I'm real embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Every time they say Your Honor, I'm gonna say Mr. Court instead. I know exactly what the answer to this one is. Because this is fucking iconic. This is absolutely iconic. I know what the... Shit! I missed the button because I prefer to, like, click, not use buttons instead. Okay. This evidence clearly reveals. Dude, yeah, Total Drama was so fucking good. This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in that statement, Your Honor. They aren't, are they? I hit the wrong button. Oh no! It's alright, please say the facts. Fuck, I hit the wrong button. I don't think that won me any points with the judge. Shit. I hate this. Oh, shoot, that's why. Yeah, I hit the wrong thing. It was supposed to be the autopsy report. Update the fucking autopsy report, bitch! Detective Gumshoe, there's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying. Well, what? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Can someone draw I want to draw Gumshoe as JFK from Clone High. I think that would be funny. Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? You have it backwards, detective. I can read. Not well, but I can read. And those numbers are backwards. Dude, Ghost Stories was a trip and a half. But backwards. This is so dumb. The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. Oh shoot, I was still reading. I was still using the wrong fucking thing. She died immediately. But no butting your way out of this one, detective. By the way, let me know if the audio is okay. I know the game audio is kind of low, but I don't know how good this mic is because it's like my new one and I haven't streamed with it much, so I'm not sure. Everyone is JFK. No, that would be awful. Order! This is a point. Someone who does immediately when I'm ready to do. Mr. Wright. I'm sorry, I fucking love Edgeworth! Oh my god! I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? When? Fuck, what was it? I want to say it was the day after. Yeah, it was the day after, right? It was the day after. The fucking finger wag animations. I fucking hate that shit. That autopsy. That autopsy report is outdated, Mr. Court. What? A second autopsy was performed yesterday, at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. But there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning. No way! Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all. King Julian! I'm gonna give someone the Mort voice. I don't know who yet, but someone's gonna have the Mort voice. I see! Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. Fuck. I hate doing the judge's voice because it makes me yawn. Sal. No, I'm not giving Sal the fucking Mort voice. Why, Mr. Wright? You look shocked. I can't do, like, the voice that I want for Edgeworth. Because I know, like, how he sounds in my head. And I can't do that voice. So it's just coming out as, like, villainous Ojo-sama type bitch. Something you want to say? God, the way I'm voice acting this does not do anything for the fucking gayness of this game. I'm not gonna give that voice to Sal, though. Sal doesn't deserve that. And by doesn't deserve that, I don't mean that in an insulting way. What the fuck? Thank you! Oh my god, thank you so much! Thank you for the gifted sub to K9. I'm sure he will very much appreciate it when he come back. Thank you, Wombat. Thank you. Mr. Edgeworth, I've heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. What reason could you possibly have had to request a second autopsy report? Mr. Wright, the evidence will remain from personal attacks of the prosecution. This is how they flirt. They are in love, and no one can change my mind. No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, say what you will, the evidence in this report is undeniable. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Report to the court. Understood. The court accepts this evidence. Autopsy report updated in the court record. Well, Your Honor. Oh, fuck, I called him Your Honor instead of Mr. Court. The evidence strongly The evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I have to, like, brace myself anytime I do his voice. Darn, this isn't good. The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor, innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Oh, this is my favorite voice. This is my favorite voice. This is my favorite voice. Exactly what part of her is innocent? By the way, I don't know if you noticed, but I did lower the opacity on the text boxes. I did do that while I was playing on my own, because I just didn't like not being able to see the characters. And there's going to be a character in the next trial who's literally just completely hidden by the text box most of the time. For some reason, because it's not like that in the original game, but he just is in this one. This version is like a remastered version. You want to go work? I feel that. I'm sorry. Witness, your name, please. Harder! Harder does not require any reaction from the ground. That's what we're afraid from anyone on winging. Mr. Court. This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. Tell us where you were on the night September 5th when the murder occurred. And this hotel is directly across from the Fay & Co. law offices. I'm so glad that I'm doing Animal Crossing noises for her because I don't want to read that. I don't want to read that. I'm so glad I'm doing Animal Crossing noises for her. What you saw? Oh god, why is that an animation? I forgot. I hate that. Well, Your Honor. What? Wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright. I am still there. I don't plan on leaving unless I find a place that can give me full hour, like full time, and has better pay. That's the only way I would end up leaving. Yes, Mr. Wright. What about my cross-examination? Another witness testimony was just now was quite firm, didn't you? I know something else that's quite firm. That's awful. Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Mia Fey's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. You know who is? God, no. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. Hey, how dare you? Yes, I'm not a fucking idiot. Fuck. I will gladly proceed with the cross-examination. If only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. Fuck you. She has to have some weakness. Okay, fucking Animal Crossing noises. Alright. Okay. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do here. I don't want to doubt that it was 9 o'clock. Because, like, I know the thinker being a clock comes into play later. But, like, the inside of it was removed. One with long hair being attacked, that checks out. We're gonna go with this. How do you know she was the defendant? Oh, right, because, like, the first thing that you would notice about her wouldn't be her mousy physique, it would be her clothes. There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor. He's right. No, he's not. Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks. No. Miss May, I'm willing to bet that. Let's see. Oh, they're the same. They are the same. I just realized that. That you are lying. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? Yeah, bitch. Okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. No. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis, except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but the hairdo looks far from normal to me. Phoenix, have you looked in the mirror? Sir, what do you mean her hair doesn't look normal? It's more normal than yours. Whatever. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus. She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you want to say to that, Miss May? Right. Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. This is why I'm so glad I'm speaking animalese for this bitch. I don't want to read that out loud. Okay. Someone sent me something. He has me. Damn, I almost had her. Bet you didn't almost have shit. She wouldn't know that it's a clock. No, she wouldn't know that it's a clock. She would not have known it's a clock because in the last trial they didn't know. Where is it? I don't think I'm gonna press on it. I'm gonna show it though. Miss May, you said just now was quite revealing. Oh no, not you just say, it's what you just said. Nice. You just said that this statue of the Thinker was a clock. Nice clock! Nice clock! But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position was recently called this a clock too, and he was found guilty of murder. Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. One sec, I'm typing something. Sorry, I'm sending my friend something over Snapchat real quick. Okay, I did it. I don't think the fuck I will. There we go. But questions are all I have. As you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only once. That was close. If he stopped me there, the trial would be over. What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock? So, you would have been to the Fay and Low... I keep calling it Fay and Low. Mr. Court, nuh-uh. So you've been to the Fay and Co... fuck! So you've been to the law offices of Fay and Co. Every time she says he at the end of her sentence, it just reminds me of this one bit from a Hetalia cosplay skit. Where it's like, America is... It's from the Everyone's a Little Bit Racist skit. And, America is talking to Belarus and is, like, saying that he wants to, quote-unquote, move to Ukraine's country, so to speak. Because she's got huge tracts of land. And then, like, Ukraine goes across the stage. She goes, oh, no. I don't know. I don't want to say this out loud. But she goes like, oh, no. My gigantic boobies have popped a button on my shirt. Tee-hee. And every time she fucking says that, that's what I think of. And I hate it. The law offices of Fay and Co., where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. She could easily have heard the clock. Are you satisfied? You'll never be satisfied. I'll never be satisfied. We hadn't bust out into song yet today. No, Your Honor. Fuck. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because it couldn't have rung because the insides were taken out. I remember this shit. It is inconceivable that the clock in the question rang because it's empty. That clock is missing its clockwork. It went to the scooping room. Just take a look right now. See anything interesting, Your Honor? It is as if it says, get fucked. Wee. Shit. Fuck. My shit disappeared. It's alright. It is, as you can see, the clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big fat lying bitch. Well, Miss May? Oh, wait. I was doing like the anime. Like, no. Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright. Hold up, I'm putting my fan on. You're gonna hear, like, a noise. Oh, never mind, the batteries are dead. Let me change the batteries in my fan, and then I'll turn it on. And you'll hear a noise. Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow, he knew. He knew. Okay, those are the wrong batteries. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you say. It can't ring. Oh, and it was already turned on. Ah, fuck. Huh? You fix this. There we go. Okay, let me hang that back up, and I will continue the game. As you say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction. That's not true. That's true. That is a possibility. I'm losing his voice. Not my voice, his voice. And what exactly happened? And that is... Oh, fuck. I can read. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Alright! Camera was removed! Impossible, of course. I have a proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence, it's the cell phone. Take a look at this. Oh, your cell phone. Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen. This is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Let's go, big brain. Big brain. The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. Fucker. A good detective, but remember, he's up for evaluation soon. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. Beep. We've heard this before. We have heard this. We don't need... I don't like that noise. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that the weapon was a clock? It wasn't in a store, 'cause Larry made only 2. Get fucked, bitch. I hate that animation. Who is this here before that woman says? Yes, I do. Because I am a big-brained individual. The witness claims she had seen it before. But this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court. It is the clock, right? It would be the clock itself. Because it says, made by Larry Butts. It's simple. This clock was never in any store. Ever. A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody. Nah, you're good. I'm sorry that you had to deal with that. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Ooh. That's so fucking stupid. Oh my god. Oh, excuse is not on sale today. Ooh. It's such a dumb reference. Oh, I love her freak out. I don't like the jiggles. What? Oh, good. Objection! You made fun of me. She looks like a JoJo character. And I wish I could do the. I can't do the male villager sound. It's like I hate that fucking animation. Scary. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a Glock? Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Me and you, the final battle, the duel that everyone's been waiting for. I'm not gonna hold back. You bet, Jaden, this is going to be super special awesome. Alright then, Yugi, it's time to spit some rhymes. Bring it on, Wait, what? Oh, you have got to be fucking kidding me. Alright, Yugi, check it out. It's Jaden from GX. That's the same dog. You're my new test subject. So listen up. Here it is. The awesome challenge I suggest. Whoever spits the best rap and you and me will be the best duelists in the world and the king of games. You know I got you beat, but homie, don't be lame. This is serious. You gotta do it. Your title says you have to. If you decline a challenge by default, that means I beat you. Yugi, I hope you're ready because this is gonna be heavy, and I hope you're not thinking it's unnecessary. That's tough. Suck it up, dog. It's something that you gotta do. Or you can leave and lose your throne. It's up to you. Okay, I'm not gonna do the rest of it. I'm sorry. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard? That is correct, Mr. Court. I caught myself. There is no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you proof. Yeah. Not me memorizing that in like 8th grade. It was the wiretap. Have a look at this. I found this in Miss May's room. I was snooping as usual. Miss April May, you were tapping. You were tapping the victim, Miss Maya Faye's phone, were you not? Mia, not Maya. Mamma Mia, here I go again. My, how could I have missed ya? Mamma Mia, does it show again? Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not ready to do this objection overruled. It troubles me that your witness was the person who is a wiretap. This is outrageous. Does the defense truly aim that the witness was tapping her phone? Truly claim, I can fucking read. Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which it's not, You still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. Bitch, we already showed you the recording. Oh yeah, I think I can. It's simple. It really went, nuh-uh, yeah. That's literally what happened. What? It's Schlatt doing the what? Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that this weapon is a clock. And it's this shit again. I present the defendant's cell phone. Yeah, I've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. We've already been through this. She says that it's a clock that doesn't work anymore. Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? You're gonna look at me and tell me that I'm wrong? She flew down in a bubble, dog. Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Mr. Court, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. It's mine. Damn. That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal the final blow. You did it, I guess. We're talking about the wiretap. I don't think she murdered. Or I know she didn't murder. You guys know she didn't murder too, because we saw the fucking cutscene. Because for the first two things, it shows who done the murder. Miss May? Shrimp heaven now! You killed her, didn't you? Oh. I was just accusing her of a wiretap. I never said shit about her being the murderer. Can we all agree that I'd never said shit about her being a murderer? Bitch admitted to it. So you admit you tapped her phone. Oh shoot, I keep getting the voices mixed up. I get into the swing of things and I keep getting them mixed up. No way she can prove it. You can't be serious. No way. Way, I say. I say, way, I say. Room service. Bitch, I know what iced coffee is. I work at a fucking Starbucks. Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder. Fleck. My voice is not calming. I am chaotic. It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder. No, they're going to just let her walk away. There is no way I can win. This unless I tie Miss May to the murderer somehow. Well, come on, think of something. Call the bellboy. Bring him in. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it. Bitch. I object to calling the bellboy. Why? What is your reason? Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. Hello, Sank. Hello. Condition? I don't know if you can hear it, but there's thunder outside. If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. And thereby you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. That is my condition. What? I'd better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? We're accepting it because we're not a fucking coward. Oh. I guess that's... I'm glad about that, but at the same time, this is probably not the best thing to fall asleep to because I am just... chaos incarnate. Understood. I accept your condition. Fool. You fell right into my trap. We're gonna bring back discount Doofenshmirtz. Uh-oh. Wait. Ah! Oh, my boy is in. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. Oh god, what was his voice? I don't remember his voice. And I'm not about to go look at my own VOD. Yes, sir. I can't. Fuck. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. That's his voice. I don't know what the fuck it is, but that's his voice. The witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. I don't know what this voice is. I'm losing my mind. Miss May's room service. I'm the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel in business for 4 generations. Making British. Oh god, I don't know if I can do a good British accent. I believe I received a call after 8 o'clock in the evening, from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an... This is not sounding British. This just sounds like a shitty Australian accent. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. I can't do this. This is difficult. I'm going to keep it up, but this is difficult. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. This is shit. This is awful. Right, I'm ready. This is it. Me and you. I'm not gonna do that again. I'm not gonna go through that whole thing again. Maya will be finished. You do it. I'm the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 o'clock in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. The time seems to be important. I don't remember exactly what to do. So, We're just gonna fuck around and find out. 9 o'clock on the dot, you say? Yes, I confirmed the details several times. She was watching a program on TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir. 9 o'clock. The time of the murder. Yep. I brought to her precisely the correct time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. I know she had someone else in the hotel room with her. I remember that. Spoilers, but I remember that. Are you sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. This is so shit. Absolutely? Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. And how come you're so very certain? Okay, I'm gonna turn this off now. I'm turning the fan off. Well, when I brought the room service, sir, the guests, favor me with, an embrasser, sir. Embrasser. Is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir. But not a French kiss, sir. More like a peck on the cheek. Why would she have done that? Well, I believe perhaps she was momentarily slayed, but... Slayed? I just googled what slayed means. What the heck? I do not kill people. I promise I do not slay. I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanour, sir. It was a moment I shall never forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. It's no good. There's nothing here. Is that it? Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency... It's no use! I made that joke yesterday. I don't remember what it was. And Sank wasn't here to understand my joke. I'm okay. I can't let this happen, can I? No, we cannot. Wait, please wait. One last question. Let me ask one last question. No, you're good, Zank. I know you were asleep. Mr. Court, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough. Alright, Mr. I'll give you one more question, that's all. No, valid. Sleep good. Okay. This is really it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about? Room service. Tell me again about room service. Again, sir. At exactly 9 o'clock, I delivered room service. Which clown? Which fucking clown? At exactly 9 o'clock, I delivered room service to Miss May from room 303. The guest had requested iced coffee. Yeah, no, we noticed that you passed out, so Ren removed you from the call. We're like, is Cutman dead? And you heard just shuffling, so we're like, yeah, he's probably asleep. The guest had requested iced coffee. $18 was the charge, as I recall. I see. $18? Doesn't that seem a bit expensive? No. Yes, well, iced coffee for tea, you know. And we don't skimp on the ice, sir. That's bad. Oh my god. As if the ice is the expensive part. What did you say? Rather quite. Bellboy, tell us the truth. Now. Was someone else staying in Miss May's room? I object. That was objectionable. Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Yes, quite indeed. I was the, good barista there. Mr. Edgeworth, who... He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. Get fucked! You fool! Get fucked, Edgeworth. I've done it! I win! Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man. Correct? Yes, sir. Then, when you brought the room service, you didn't see that that man in the room? That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. Murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it is impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? Looks like who's not into women. Hi, TK. I don't know who you're talking about. I'm not into Miss May. I'm literally not into her. I don't like her. And who, Mr. Wright, is this other person? Simple. It was... Oh, fuck. I thought it meant, like, who was with her. No, she do got pink hair, but, like, I don't know, I just don't really like her. The man who checked in with Miss May. Oof. Mr. Court. As has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. My, what a convenient little setup. But it's too late. Hi! Welcome in. Hello, hello. I do have hair and pronouns. That is correct. Too late. I suppose you'd like it if it was too... I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Oof. Upstart. Amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. Enough! The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I have been the prosecution defense to look into this matter fully. I have understood. Yes. Yes, Your Honor. That is all for today for the trial of my FA. Court is adjourned. Alright, investigation segment. I hate these. I hate investigation segments. Mr. Wright, you were amazing in there. Really? I think I might be your newest fan. Oh, I was doing my job, you know? Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too. Huh? Huh? That that face of his With his eyes wide, I can't fucking read. That face of his with his eyes wide and trembling lips? It sends shivers up my spine. If you say so. So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Well, no, I don't think so. Mr. White! No, not yet, not yet. He's not, no, not yet. We don't see him yet. But I got a great lead in today's trial. A lead? That man with Miss May? He's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that anyways? I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir! I'm going to find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so. Sis. Don't worry, I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise. I'm counting on you. I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I can't fucking... I don't know how to fucking read! I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow, but now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that has been stricken from the record. May testimony added to the court record. She ran to the right. I don't know how much good this will do. I know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. Follow me, set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through, prove that to you. Follow me. Oh yeah. If they don't have Crush 40 in the new Sonic movie, I will riot. Sorry, take a sip of water. Dank. Sonic music is like the classical music for normal people. True. Zooey mama. Oh shoot. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Here we go again. Hey! Okay, I'm pretty sure it's talk to April. Yeah. Please, you're scaring the security guard. For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? Talk that man. Hi, Umbra! About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? What the fuck? Oh my god, thanks, Umbra! I am doing well. I am doing pretty good. I am playing the fun game. I am enjoying the fun game. Where is he? Come on. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. The wiretap. Why did you place a wiretap on Maya's phone? Mia. Not Maya. Mia. Tapping Beale's phone is a crime, Miss May. That is why you are in here. This woman is impossible to talk to. Your attitude. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Bottom. She called you a bottom. Get fucked. I can't tell. Does she have anything against a thing against lawyers or just against me? Well, that didn't work. Like I said, I do have a guide for the investigation segments because they take a very long time and are very annoying, and I hate them. Looks like Grossberg is out today. Again, the painting is gone. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason? Okay. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. No, that's not what I was trying to observe. I was trying to observe this. What's this? Old photos. There are 2 lying here. Something's written in pencil on the backs. DL6 Incident Exhibit A. DL6 Incident Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. What was it? Exhibit B is the one that we need. Why would Grossberg have a picture of this man? This might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. I'm just borrowing it. I'll return it later. Okay, so this is an example of Phoenix physically taking something, because this one he says, I'll borrow it, take it for now, rather than just something being, like, mentally recorded. This is an example of him physically taking something, and it's not withholding evidence because this wasn't part of the crime scene. We're just debunking MatPat today. Okay, after that, we move to the hotel. Move Gatewater Hotel. September 7th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. His editor already did that for us? Yeah, literally, his editor I wonder if that was on purpose. I hope it was, because that's funny as hell. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all. Not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help Gatewater's rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It'll be great for business, sir. That is true. Whoa. Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bell... I keep wanting to slip into the JFK voice. Anytime I do any fucking accent, it immediately just wants to become JFK. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you are on a guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. Okay, what was I doing here? I have talked to him about all the available topics. Miss May? About Miss May. Oh, Say not about it, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. The man with May. I wanted to ask about the man who was with Miss May. Yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. Crocodile Dundee. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. Photo. Hotel. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel's known as the Gatewater. I propose we had a subtitle. A subtitle? Yeah, sandwich good. The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your goat. Okay, and then we're gonna present to him a picture. I remember this shit. I hate that he looks like that. He's so ugly. Take a look. Take a look at this. Look at his photograph. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, no, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss May. I keep wanting to slip into the JFK voice. Fuck you. I am not cringe. How about writing an affidavit swearing that that's him? An affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this. Sure. Why not? I remember learning what an affidavit was in Genshin Impact. Do I remember what it was? No, but I remember that I learned about it. Yes, I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. There's a bunch of nut jobs in this game. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Alright. Sorry to press the matter, but are you sure this is him? I too am sorry to press the matter, but that is him, detective. Thanks. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to say back. Okay, after that we move to the detention center. Dude, later on it's gonna get so confusing how we, like, move around. I hate the travel system. You'll see why in the next one. Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Yes. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Please don't. I feel like that would look worse. Okay, and we're gonna present the bellboys. Describes the man who stayed with Miss May at the hotel near the Moida. Could you have a look at this? The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw, such as the man you checked in with. Man. Who is most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. You know what? Fuck it. She's been a bitch to me. I'm gonna be a bitch to her. This is it. Me and you. I'm sorry. No use playing dumb, if indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press. Even though he should have been witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure that the press would have a field day with his reputation. Yes! Man, that felt good. It is great to be alive. Now, tell me about the man you were with. See, it's Mr. White. It's Mr. White. Red, white, of Blue Corp. Information gathering. So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder. Wait. It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? And I think that's the last we see of her. Thank God. Or at least in this case. I think she shows up in, like, a credit scene. If April May I accidentally skipped some shit. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. And Batman. Bellboy's affidavit discarded. Okay. Okay, we're gonna move to... Where did I have to go? Blue Corp. Oh, look, it's the dude's painting. What's with the surreal decor? God, I know I tried to do a filthy rich impression. Welcome, please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the? Your name. What's your name? I was just incredibly asking the title that you go by. Right. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably. Mr. Wright, was it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. I'll have this here camp and turn it into a parking lot. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my quantissage vocabulary? What the fuck is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid that I'm not used to conveying these wordily challenged. Phoenix, like you have any right to call someone gay. What the fuck? Let me guess. You're an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? You know who else is a fruitcake? That's the only explanation for why you would come meet me like this. What the fuck does he mean by that? No matter. So what business does a mighty lawyer have to do with a man such as myself? Yipes. Beltrudy, I am. Thank you for noticing. Yipes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the fucking scale. I'm gonna put so many F-bombs in Phoenix's inner thoughts because that's what they would be in my head. Okay, Miss May? Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct, she was my secretariat. What a shock to hear what she's done. What she's done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she's paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable. Ineffable? What the fuck? I would kill. Not actually. I don't know. The thing is, like, based on my wardrobe, it's pretty much impossible to do that, because that just doesn't happen. It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. Night of the murder. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter. That bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'll be capable of doing that. Mr. White, we gotta cook! He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh ho ho! The police, the courts? To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. Blue Corp. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We're a company of the future, you might say. We are the future. Sell information? In just 10 years, I've built this business up to the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. Red, White, and Blue Corp was found as CEO, named it so. And why, do you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. No one fucking asked. Fantabulous, is it not? Damn, what a fruitcake. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. What was this? Okay, I've seen it before, yep. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh? Just yesterday, actually. Your point being? My point is simple. Or rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. I appreciate you. It appears you've not fully grasped your position here. I ask again, who are you? Who are you? Where do you think you're going? Who do you think you are? I can't remember the exact lyrics. I only listened to that musical a few times. A lawyer. No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse of an attorney, Grody Bunger. Burger, not Bunger. What? You punched me! Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge anyway. I'll welcome it. For it is you who will be found guilty. What? Indeed, my exposition, the police, the courts, they all do my bidding. They're all my bitches. So you say, but I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your comprehension. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume? Mr. Grossberg's? Yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now. Skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. What a bitch. Yeah, dude, that's literally him. He's literally the kill yourself now meme. Okay, we're gonna move to Grossberg. Oh, I remember his voice. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat? Jump on Jehoshaphat! Oh, what? You. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. Today's trial. You came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just me, a sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. Your refusal. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. All right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. Mr. White! So, I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just that big painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir? There was a painting hanging right here the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. I was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp. Red White's office.
So you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting.
Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow.
Connected, you say? Balderdash!
Balderdash is such a good fucking word. He's blackmailing you. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof.
Very well, this may be the chance I've been waiting for.
This is what I've been waiting for! I'm so excited for the new Monster High movie!
After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate.
God, what's he talking about?
Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now.
15 years?
All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed.
The name on the back of those photographs.
As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Mia because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did.
So that's the connection.
It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White is nigh on impossible.
Impossible? But why?
He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip.
The little one over there, that's Gretchen Wieners. She knows everything about everyone. That's why her hair is so big. It's full of secrets.
He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. You know what you see is nothing more than the weight of many years.
DL6 incident. What is the DL6 incident? Gretchen Wieners.
DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a spirit medium.
A medium?
Her name was Misty Fey.
Fey?
Indeed, she was Mia's I almost said older sister. Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder of the bequest of police. And she failed.
I think she's dead. Or if not dead, close to it. She's missing. I know that much.
As a result, the police called her a fraud.
This is what Maya was talking about the other day.
I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident.
We'll get back to that later. Reason for blackmail. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg?
The DL6 incident was a top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him.
You told White?
He offered me riches. It was an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were marked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail.
I see.
White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. If you could still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office.
Mia's office?
She followed this very move for years.
His every move. I can't fucking read. Hold up. I need to text someone. Let me message someone. shouldn't take too long. Okay. Okay.
She may have recorded something of what she found.
Alright. We'll give him back his picture. I just don't want it clogging up our inventory. Sorry, sir, I borrowed this.
Ah, so it was you, my boy.
Who is this man?
It's a long story. I'll be needing that back now.
He doesn't want to talk about it for some reason. It's better to give him back the photograph. We know who it is! Alright, whatever. Alright. Move to Faye and Co. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Examine the shelf. Ivies! Maybe I should have another look. Examine shelf. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in an alphabetical order. Let's have a look. Which file should I look at? J through S. Yeah! No, you're good, dude! I don't care! You're fine! C, J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this? Skim. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit. Oh, God, I don't have it. I don't think I have it. Oh, God. Okay, you know what? Let me find it. Let me find the cowgirl hat. Let's see. Okay, I found it. Oh no, it's not a voice, it was a hat. Boom. Hat. I'm rootin' tootin' now. Perfect. Yeah, no, because I do a lot of voice acting in the games, so it would be weird if I had a southern accent for all of them, considering some of them have accents. The biggest part here is the end, S. Suicide. Ew. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. Oh! There's writing on most of these in pencil. White. Is this Mia's handwriting? Wait, I get it. Mia, thought he was involved with these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Newspaper clipping added to the court record. Again, another example of him physically taking evidence, but not from a crime scene. This is basically his office now. Present newspaper clipping to White. Okay, so we gotta move to Blue Corp. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. Oh my god, he has a transparent! Congratulations! Okay, I love how Phoenix always has to show big evidence to the murderer and is surprised when they take it and try to kill him! True! Dude, Phoenix is just kind of an idiot. This is the only clue I have that Mia left me. I'd better make this one count. Mr. White! See this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia? She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him. That is what I just said. Blackmail. Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia.
Secretary's office. Hello?
Mr. Wrong will be leaving now?
Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away.
Wait a second, Mr. White. What was this? You are wrong. And what I should be doing now is going after you. I skipped some shit. Fuck. My bad. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White? Oh, fuck. Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it.
Secretary's office.
We won't be needing an escort from Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office.
Of course, sir. One moment, please.
Why there you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this?
Wait, I know who the chief prosecutor is. I can't give her that voice. I have finished this game, so I know who the chief prosecutor is. I can't do that voice. Hello, chief prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? She's not a MILF, but she's probably one of my favorite characters in the game. She's very cute. Quietude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man standing right in front of me, he looks dazed, but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? She is hot, I will admit that. The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. You will see my executioner, a rat I have named Richard. What? Mr. White? Oh, fuck. Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor? I don't believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police. Now.
Beep.
Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia. I'm trying to give her him the voice of what's his name? Filthy Rich from MLP. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you, and you'll be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends on the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. I can't fucking read. I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Butts, Harry Butts. Right, actually, Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Rom. Fuck you. I will get my revenge. September 8th. 3:37 p.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be in on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea.
Right? Mr. Wright!
Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of detention.
Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you.
Now I'm afraid we've switched places. There is no punch-out minigame.
What?
You mean you? I explained what had happened to Maya.
I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? He will never be satisfied. My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do?
Cheer me on. No, we don't get to beat the shit out of him. This is not a combat game. Well, you could cheer for me in court.
Cheer for you?
You mean like a cheerleader? Yeah, I like that.
All right, leave it to me.
Huh? Oh. I better get a uniform and some pom-poms.
I
can't fucking remember. I don't know the lyrics. What? I'm kidding. I was a joke.
No way.
No, really, I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind.
Just a piece? Okay, then come to the trial tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two.
Times may change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. About to witness me be absolutely flawless, the best kind you ever see. I'm being honest. I'm the hardest, most pure zone artist. And oh, FYI, Yugi. Dude, I don't know why I have that entire thing memorized. Okay, we're gonna finish up the trial and then we're gonna be done. Because we only have one trial segment and then we are done. We're gonna prove that this guy done the moida. And then we're gonna find someone to read because it's been almost 2 hours. So it's probably gonna be maybe 2.5 hours at the end of the stream.
Well, I guess this is it. Me and you, the final battle, the duel everyone's been waiting for.
Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. I could just sing the whole song. I'm not gonna, but I could. I'm just saying. Prosecutor Edgeworth. I need water. I received a call from the chief prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today will be the absolute truth, no matter how you try to attack his testimony. If I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What does White have his... fuck. What, does White have the judge in his pocket too? So you're saying I'm going to be guilty. End of story? I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything.
Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this?
Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. And all I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth, you've changed.
Huh?
Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any... Oh, shoot, I wasn't doing his voice. Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, right?
Phoenix?
Well, court will be starting soon.
What? But wait!
Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not... I'll be defending myself.
What?
Okay, let's do this. I just popped my knuckle. September 9th. Thank you, Mr. Court. Miles the... I can't do his... I can't do Pegasus's voice. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Court. I will be defending myself. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. Hey! I'm make all his witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, it's going to be me, I suppose. Or I suppose it's going to be me. I'm just gonna let this go. I don't think I need to. From remember, I don't think it mattered. Forget it. I smell a trap. I would like to call Mr. Red White of Blue Corp to the stand. Please state your full... I can't do Pegasus. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage. I hate him. I'm gonna punch him. Your name. Kimi no na wa desu ka? Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my What the fuck? I cannot read jack shit of what he's saying. Name. These two are great together. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. No, the fuck they don't. You don't have friends. Objection. Imagine if you could raise an objection right there and be like, objection! You don't have any friends. Everyone fucking hates you. I'm the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Everyone knows what a fucking CEO is. Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder? Correct. White boy. And you witnessed the murder from here. From there, I mean. Well, I tell you what you already know. Very well, Mr. White, you may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? Ho ho ho. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And he just like takes off the Santa costume and his tuxedo mask. I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. I don't believe in God. I am God. But wait, bitch! That's me! Fuck you! The light goddess, at least. In training. Not quite there yet. We don't need to get into specifics. No, so Phoenix has made his peace with me, because I like him. He's chill. Phoenix has made his peace with me. It was about 9 o'clock, I believe. I was quietly perusifying... The fuck? I hate this dude. That is, reading to you some papers by the window, when I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way, and
That's when I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking the woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. Called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Give the old dick twist! Finally, there was a terrible impaction. When it was all over.
If things occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Okay, there's not much room to run. Yo, Mr. Wright! I was gonna make that joke. I came so close to making it. I'm gonna press on this. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course, comprende. I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure?
Are you sure about that?
As you know, I'm always absolutely perfect. I hate this dude. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect that new detail? The victim ran to the left and you gave chase. I'm sorry, my bad. She said something different. She said she ran to the right. I remember this bit. I remember this. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left. But that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. Oh, it's simple. You have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Very strange. I did see her run to the left, I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing. Wait a second. I know this bit. Mr. Wright? Yes, Mr. Court? This man says right and Mr. White that's left. Can you explain this to the court? They are both correct. Both witnesses are telling the truth. For once. Huh. I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Motherfucker looks like an absolute unit from the back. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean by he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Fanco, of course. More specifically, he was standing here. And he was the K. Because fucker did the moida. He did the moida. This is where he was. Look. When the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes in ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. I put wrong inflections on that.
Water, I will have water. Anyone who's grabbing the water in this room, I will be yelling at him. That's right, Justin. Rapscallion.
The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor.
Hey, they do seem a bit far-fetched. That's a Pokemon. I like that Pokemon.
I hate that. Ho ho ho! You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. Sorry, I need to do something real. Okay. Alright, okay. Alright, okay. Alright. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I've been unclear, and for this I apologize. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? No. Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. What's 43? Alolan Vulpix and an Alolan Ninetales. Regular Vulpix and regular Ninetales. Gardevoir, Meloetta, Victini, Gothorita, give me a second, Pawmi, Fido, oh fuck, Alcremie, that's 10. I'm doing this. I am absolutely doing this. These are in no specific order. Oh fuck, what was his name? Hatterene, Oshawa and Samurott. Let me think. Cyndaquil. Galarian Rapidash. Zorua. Reshiram. Oh god, what was her name? Virizion. Virizion. I'm actually reaching. I am trying. I'm looking around my room for, like, Pokemon stuff to, like, think about ones that I like. Oh, Piplup. Lilligant. Snorlax. That's 20. Fennekin, Delphox, Primarina, Rowlet, Baneri, Haxorus, Sylveon, Leafeon, Vaporeon, Umbreon, Espeon, Flareon, Jolteon. That's cheating because they're evolutions. No, I love them. Eevee. I didn't say Glaceon, so Glaceon. That's 30. Drifblim. I'm thinking. Cinderace. Nickit. You did not show me your bootleg Leafeon. I want to see it now. Delcatty. Skitty. Oh wait, no, not Delcatty. Skitty, and then what was the, it was Purugly, and what was before Purugly? No, that was Delcatty. Never mind, that was Delcatty. So that's 35. Let me think. Give me Latios and Latias. I like them both. Oh, Glameow. Okay, never mind. Not Delcatty, Glameow. Thank you. Jigglypuff. Pink and round. Oh, Sinisty. I love Sinisty. And its evolution. I can't remember what its name is, but I love it. I love it so much. That's 40. I only need 3 more. Furret, Growlithe, and Jirachi. There, 43. Gotcha. No, Sobble's not up there. I like Sobble, but it's not up there. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. Fuck, I forgot Mimikyu. No, Mimikyu is Mimikyu's my boy. I don't know how I forgot Mimikyu. I love Mimikyu so fucking much. Jesus Christ. Mimikyu's like right up there with like the first couple ones I mentioned. I think it was because I'm like, no, I don't want to say Pikachu because Pikachu's not necessarily my favorite. And I feel like that's like the most obvious thing to say. So like in that it blocked Mimikyu because I love them. But no, Mimikyu's really up there. That was what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? Fuck you. That doesn't seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony? You bet I will, bitch. I mean, yes, Mr. Court. She ran to the left. Miss Maya's testimony. You assaulted the girl. You did. I think you did. I believe. Yes, you did. You did. Yeah. Next, with the Lazarus 3, she ran right. Chased her and delivered the final blow. That's what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. No, because the autopsy said that it was hit once. From a blow by a blunt object. May have lived for a few minutes after being hit. Singular. Mr. White. The victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. The dick. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were abso-positively perfect? I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite. Oh, yes, great. The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Mr. Court. Yeah, we want justice. Where is the justice when the guilty all go free? Why don't we lock them up and throw away the key? I see young man's anger burning in your eyes. What you see is my impatience with your noble compromise. Tell me what's right about the laws that we allow. Real people need to feel protected here and now. This whole damn system's broken way beyond repair. It's just law, not law and order. Not much good and seldom fair. Laws are made for everyone, we're treated all the same. Till a lawyer's tricks can fix the blame. Let the corporations make the regulations and hold no one accountable when everything goes wrong. That the rich and famous get away with murder. Every time my bride's mouthpiece starts to talk, it's the lion gets to walk. Tell me, where is the justice, if there's any justice? Okay, I'll stop now. I'll stop there. We're gonna go back through the testimony because you do get to go back through testimony. Deal with it, bitch. This is almost over. For real. For real. The 2 accounts. Well, see, I looked at I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. And then the next moment I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. She turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Thwap! Okay. At the other window. I don't think there was one. I don't think there was another window. You heard that thing fall. What exactly was that thing? Huh? The glass light stand. Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene.
Phoenix, doesn't something about that strike you as odd?
Yeah, very odd. He wouldn't have been able to see it. Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White. What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony. Okay, of course. A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. Then the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you attacked her and she dodged. She turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Floor plans, because you wouldn't be able to see it from the window. You wouldn't be able to see it from the window. You wouldn't be able to see it from the window. You can't see it from the window. Mr. White, it was impossible for you to have seen this glass stand. What? Look at this. These are the floor plans from the scene of the murder, yes. To the window and to the wall. To the wall. These are the floor plans from the scene of the murder, yes. Correct, Mr. Court. Now look. If you were looking through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that? Ridiculosity. Mr. White? Mr. White? If you were in the Gatewater Hotel, as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you would have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? No, I can't. It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen it is from, inside the Fanlock offices. Fuck. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. God, I can't do that voice when he screamed. Look at that damn dented skin. Look at the killer's thing. He said, look at that slightly subtly chin. Oh, please, he's gay. Totally gay. Mr. White, you did it, didn't you? Mr. Court, Miss Mia. Looks like we're about to get our verdict. Bitch. That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. Or should I say Phoenix Stupid? What? I forgot about Edgeworth. Grab his dick and twist it. Give the old dick twist. Nice clock. Mr. White, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. The wiretap? Order!
That's right, you think explain the court what you mean by this.
Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay.
What does that have to do?
Mr. Court, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in this office and by who? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct? Correct. You are most correct.
Give me a break.
Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay & Co. law offices. That was when I saw that accursed nightstand. Nice clock. Dude, last stream there was just a bit of me just going, nice clock! Like, just constantly.
No, I refuse. Please explain the court what this means, Mr. Edwards.
I remember how to do it from here. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. White would like you to believe that Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer.
Hey!
However, it is a fact that Mr. White has been in the office well before the murders took place. His voice is going all over the place.
When we went to the...
I'm gonna murder my vocal cords. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is. Looks like Phoenix Wright was Phoenix stupid, but hey, that's just a theory, a game theory.
Mr. White! You will testify to the court about this wiretapping!
I hate this bitch. I'm gonna kill him. Leave it to me. I feel faint. I was expecting this to be done around 7:30. I know what... I'm sorry I'm skipping through this, but I know exactly what it is. I know exactly what to do. Correct. That is right. I'm sorry that I'm speeding through this, but I know exactly what's going on. Wiretapping. I remember having to press on all these statements. Yeah, he's probably going to check on the fingerprints. So, Mr. White. Of course, I had to place the wiretap. Yeah, why? Yeah, no, it has current bearing. Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. And saw the light stand. Why did you not notice something as innocuous? Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauticious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all.
Damn it! He's so fast.
He must be laser focused in. The only thing on Haru's mind is this race. Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Oh no, that's gonna be coming. I almost did it for April May, but I decided not to. I remember this shit. A department store receipt. Your Honor, Mr. Court, that statement contradicts this evidence.
Hey, it does. I don't see anything.
Huh? Really?
Objection overruled. Try to think before you make a decision, Mr. White.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Did I not press on the statements? I should have. Whoopsies. Okay, I'm gonna press on all of his statements again. Yeah, I was gonna do the ooh voice for April May, but yeah, we also know how she talked. So it's better just to go in Malise. Uh-oh, don't tell me I've run out of ammo. Okay, yeah, I guess I missed a thing. Because I remembered that I did that same thing last time, too. Except without the presenting thing. Yeah, I'm like, where the fuck is this bit? I know that voice. Mia? Never give up, Phoenix. Mia? Fucker just gonna pass out. Where am I? Oh, shit. The waiting lobby. What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. She's just not my, I just don't, she's just not the type of character that I like. I just have other types I prefer over her. You're finally awake. Hey, Phoenix! Gag, that's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. Yeah, but, she's just not my... I don't like her. I don't know what it is. You're... Maya? Didn't you know the Fae women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So, Maya is channeling you, Mia? That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's why I came here to tell you. But, we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. Huh? You have that receipt in the court record, right? Oh, yeah. The one you wrote Maya on? Phoenix? Right, White wrote that, not me. So, what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spender. Item, glass light stand. Date of purchase, December 4th. September 4th. Oh, hi, Chili. Hello. Hello, sir. Do you have a statement for the chat? Would you like to say a word? Would you like to say a word? Would you like to make a statement, sir? Okay, I guess not, but I cannot. Unfortunately, I cannot have you sitting there. That is my mouse pad. Martha speaks. No, it's not Martha. Chili, you can't sit up there. You can move to this side where there is room for you. Or you could sit in my lap. But I know you don't like doing that. Okay. September 4th. September 1st, 1989. Dear Diary. I think I'm a good person. And I think that there's good in everybody, but... Sometimes I look around at these kids I've known all my life and I ask myself, what happened? It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. This is what I meant. That's what I was supposed to do. That was what I was trying to do. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it. Right. Receipt updated in court record.
Hello, sir. El gato.
Court will now... Yes. Sorry, Mr. Court. I'm fine now. Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is that you pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright. Mr. Court, please give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you.
But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter?
I say, let us give Phoenix Wright his last chance.
Very well. You may begin your cross-examination.
Oh, Chili made a cute yawn. I don't think you guys heard it, but Chili had a nice, quiet little yawn.
The wiretapping. Present.
This shit.
Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? You are grasping. I think not. Oh, the good music happening. I think not.
Look at the other side of the receipt, dumb bitch.
The other side? Take it to the other side. Mr. Court, would you like to tell the court what is written on the other side of this receipt?
Well, I'm last night's dead, and the day of purchase. Why, that's the day before the murder.
You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fanco law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. I'm not voicing that. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you? No, it is impossible. Uh-oh, he's losing it. Yeah, no one thought to. They just saw blood and like, yes, done. Well, Your Honor, I understand that there must be a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances.
Very well.
Very well, I will go along with this.
Then that is all for the trial of...
We're almost done. Not so fast, Phoenix Wright.
What?
No way can he worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. There's a certain thread of logic that the defendant claims. That the defendant's claims. What the fuck? However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent.
Wait.
Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Objection! Bitch! Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There's no need to prolong this trial any further.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth...
If anyone is going to call Mr. White... If anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence.
I see. Objection denied.
What?
Bitch.
completion of the trial of Mr. Venus Wright will be postponed until tomorrow.
No, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with, or just make up something. And after Mia showed up to help me and all, fuck you. Suck my dick. May I go home?
Of course, thank you for your time.
The witness will stay. Mia. Phoenix. Read this note out loud. Mia, what's this? Memo received from Mia. Your Honor, if I may. You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. The memo Maya had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance. Famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop, desist, halt. But please stop. Make him stop. How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker. Case closed, Your Honor. Chili, don't you fucking dare. Okay. Yes, Your Honor?
You didn't get a defense.
Yes, Mr. Court. I guess you could say that if only you knew how spirited it was.
Well, let's go find some defense. Other than defendant, Mr. Venus Wright.
Not guilty. We did it, bitches. I got excited because I remembered how things played out.
Hello, court is adjourned.
Okay, when it prompts us to save, then we are going to be ending stream. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again, but congratulations. You're lucky I was born a fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me, and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live? My time here's running out.
Huh?
Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No, there's still so much to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief! I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix, can you come to the office tonight? Say, 9 o'clock? The office? I'll see you later. Chief! Mia!
Mia Cheenan.
Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came! Mia, I was kind of worried you might not. Huh? Of course I came. Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? You should see your face. Mia? What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. Maya? What, do I look like my sister? Look like you were her. I thought I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Because of this. See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care, huh? She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright & Co. law offices, right? And who better but me, Maya Fey, reporting for duty. Wait, no, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you.
Nick. You know what this means? We're partners.
You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now, but if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Right in Cola offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah, thanks, Maya.
Woo!
Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here watching.
Always watching Phoenix, right? Always watching.
Right, okay, Nick, let's do it.
Huh? Do what?
Burgers, dummy, burgers! There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, it's time's a wasting.
Okay, wait up. Zaindo. We did it. We did it, chat. Okay, we are going to save. Yes, save. And then this, and then where's the thing? There we go. Thank you all so much for watching. I had fun today. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys did too. I'm gonna find someone to raid, and then I'm gonna be heading out for the night. I'm not sure when the next time I'll be streaming is. I think I have work for like 10 days in a row, so I'm not sure when my next stream will be. However, whenever it is, we will probably be back with this because I'm really enjoying it. This or Metal Gear. I'm not quite sure yet, but I am very much enjoying playing this. But let's find someone to raid, if you will. If Twitch will make fucking load. Let us see. Ba 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 da da da. Bum bum ba da. Ba ba da 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 da. Oh, you know what? Let's try Teddy. Let's try raiding Teddy. Okay. /raid. Okay. Thank you all so much for being here. Remember, our raid message is love from the berry patch. Invalid username. That's. Oh, I see what I did. I see what I got wrong. Okay. Thank you all so much for watching. It has been a pleasure as always. I love you all. Remember, our note is love from the berry patch with one of my emotes if you have them, and if you don't, just love from the berry patch will do. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.